Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the 1/3. Alright, today's lesson is going to be based off, this YouTube video. Alright, as you can see in the title, it says Canada caught building quarantine internment camps. You know what I mean? Based on my jurisdiction, alright, I live in Canada, so it's my duty to report on this. You know what I mean? Alright. But yeah, man, we're in these times, man. We're in those days. We're in the end, man. We're in the last days. Alright. Devil's gonna speed up his new world order. Alright. Because here's what the devil's gonna do, man. Obviously he's gonna be for the whole world, right? But before it happens in America, he's gonna have his testing grounds in different countries, in different nations. So he's gonna see how the people react in certain nations. And to be honest, I'm not saying majority of Canadians are pushovers, man. I'm not gonna say that there hasn't been any protests and backlash in terms of COVID and anti-maskers and stuff like that. But as a whole nation, a nation as a whole, man, you Canadians are gonna roll over and be okay with this. Not to say you're gonna be okay with it, man, but you're not gonna put much of a resistance like how Americans would, alright? Or the American Edomite, you know what I mean? American Edomite, he knows his rights and he's fighting to the death for his rights, you know? Now you have some Canadian Edomites that are like that as well, you know what I mean? But as a whole, man, you don't really have that confederacy the same, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you Canadians are getting ready for this, man. Okay? I mean, when I say Canadians, I mean all you nations that live in Canada. You know? Alright? You guys are just gonna bow down, man, to the fucking elites. Okay? You're not gonna put up much of a fight. I'm just gonna let that be known right now, man. You people are not gonna be putting up much of a fight. Okay? You want the vaccine. You know? A lot of you people, you want the vaccine because you want things to go back to normal, right? And in order for things to go back to normal, in your fucked up mind, you think that this process has to come. Like, you think, okay, well, if we have them quarantining in the camps, then over time, everything should go back to normal. This is just a stage in history, and that's it. Like, it's just a stage in history. Oh, remember that time when COVID came? Nah, man, this is the real deal. All right? They have you right where they want you. Why would they go back on their words, man? Why would they go back on their plan, man? Okay? They gave you a little break, a little leeway. Okay, made you have your little summer. Okay, but they're not playing around, man. Alright, this is real shit. This is real stuff that's happening, man. And it's gonna be, this is real stuff, man. Your rights are being slowly taken away. Okay? Yeah, man. Let's see what she has to say, though.
Quarantine internment camps. Yes, quarantine internment camps. We have been shouting and sounding the alarm for a very long time, telling you that these are coming next, that they're going to be building quarantine internment camps, and they already have the legislation to do it. They are able now to separate you from your children, send you or your children to CPS, social services, foster care, if you refuse to get them tested or have them wear masks, go to online learning during COVID. They're making all sorts of measures, and they have now the right to remove you from your home or your parents or your children and force you to quarantine. How are they going to do it? They said, we're going to get some special accommodations for you guys. Don't worry. We're going to give you some special accommodations. Well, you think you're going to stay in the Fairmont Hotel? Where do you think you're going to be staying in? Even days in? No, this ain't no 5-star hotel situation. Okay, make no mistake. You're going to be staying in a freaking internment camp. Let's roll the clip and see what we're dealing with here.
Next question. The member for Lanark Frontenac.
Yeah, man, you get the idea, man. You know, I might post this video link under the description of this video, okay? But like I said, man, we're in those times, and you people need to wake the fuck up, man. You know, you know, Jake. You know, obviously, Most High has it to where he's gonna wake up who he wants to wake up when he wants to wake them up. You know, as shit gets more real, a lot more Jakes are gonna wake up. It takes you know, a little bit of shock therapy for sometimes for people to start looking for answers and seeking the truth, man. Because to be honest, I would, you know, I'm not even speaking of myself, but if you said 30 years ago, like when the elders were teaching this truth, man, for sure, they're saying, oh, America's going to be destroyed, or you people are going to be locked up in concentration camps, World War III is coming. They were saying that from then. So for sure, they're looking at them like them. Those guys had 6 heads, man. Because what? That's unforeseeable. What do you mean that America's going to be destroyed? You know, they're saying that 30 years ago. But now, we're in those times, man. Civil unrest, all right? Distracts among nations, okay? You have people, you know, uprisings of the people, okay? What else are you gonna have as well, man? You're gonna have, no regard for the people in power, man. So all these people in power, they have actually a mark on their head, man. Justin Trudeau. Because people are going to be like, wow, you lied to us. You said that everything was going to be all good. So then they're going to want you know what I mean? They're going to want them. They're going to want them dead in that day, man. Because all the lies and stuff that they were telling people it's going to be okay. When in fact, when that day comes, man, it won't be okay. You know? They're going to want your politicians, you know? People that are looked up to these politicians, man, they're going to want them dead in that day. Alright, I could prove that in the scriptures. You know? But let me start off with this script, man, because you already know what time it is, man. The quarantine camps are here, man. Revelation 12 and 12. Alright? Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, man. He has a short time to you know, to fulfill his new world order, man. So he's gonna wanna try and push that as best as possible, as fast as possible. And this is coming worldwide, you know what I mean? The elites of each nation, they're making sure this is gonna happen worldwide, right? Because ultimately they want you to take the chip, man. If you're not, you know, you don't take the vaccine, you don't take the chip. Alright? You're gonna be considered a terrorist. They're gonna either kill you or leave you in a quarantine camp, man. Concentration camp. Really, just another way for concentration camp. They want to say quarantine camp, quarantine internment camp. Just call it how it is, man. Stop being the devil, man. You know what I mean? Let's see what I'm looking for. Second address. Yeah. Okay, Khan. Yeah, man. You know, we're like I was saying to back up the point of you politicians, you kings, you people in authority, man. Your mayors, okay, your prime ministers, your senators, okay, your presidents, whatever you want to call them, man. Your premiers, okay. This is for you. You are these people right now. It says Second Esdras 15 and 14 says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands." Okay? "For there shall be sedition among men." Okay? And the brothers always like to get into that word sedition. So we should go and get it, man. I mean, I can get the Adam online. Okay. Yeah, this is perfect, man. It says rebellion, uprising, revolt among men. So men are gonna have rebellions amongst each other. Alright? This is gonna happen. Okay? Concerted attempt to overthrow civil authority. Okay? So this is in the scriptures, man. Alright? This is just all I'm reading is what's in the scriptures. You know what I mean? Violent strife between factions, civil or religious disorder, riot, rebelliousness against authority. Okay? From Old French, sedition, and directly from Latin, sedientum, civil disorder, dissension, strife, rebellion, mutiny, literally a going apart, separation. You know? You get the idea, man. This is what's coming, man. It says, "For the word," back in 2 Ezra 15 and 15, "for the word and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes." Alright? Like I said, you politicians, they're not going to regard you in that day. Okay? "And the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Exactly. They're going to have the power to kill you. Alright? Because of what you were telling the people, man. Of what you wanted to implement in society. Of what you wanted to allow. You wanted to force people to get vaccines. They're going to be like, fuck the vaccine. We don't want that vaccine. We see what it's doing to people. We see what it's hurting, you know? You see the effects of it. Alright? You want to round up everybody into concentration camp. We don't want to fucking be in a concentration camp. What happened to going back to normal? What happened? You know, people are going to be bugging out, man. That's what they're going to want in that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they're going to be in that spirit, man. And rightfully so. Okay? Because everybody's going to have to play their part, even to the very end. Even these people that are going to be doing these things, they're going to be destroyed. Right after, you know what I mean? The nuke's going to come, they're going to get destroyed. So everybody's, you know, but everything still has to play out, man. The judgment must take place. You know? Yeah, man. But you people see the time, man. You know what time it is, man. Alright, you have Edomites spilling the beans on other Edomites, alright? You don't think, I don't give a fuck, bro. We're getting the information from this Edomite devil, this girl here, but she's still the devil. You know what I mean? So, you know, you have Edomites snitching on themselves, trying to seek to please the poor and shit. But hey, you're still going down too, man. Your whole kingdom's coming down. If there's no unity in your kingdom, man, come on. And how do you expect to stand, man? You know? You have, what do you call them? Whistleblowers, right? Let me get that script. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is what it is. Matthew 12 and 25. "And Yahushua knew their thoughts, and said unto them, Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then this kingdom stand, man?" Alright? You're going to have, you know, like I said, uproars of the people, uproars of, you know, class wars of different Edomites and all that shit, man. You know? A whole bunch of perplexity, man. You know? Distress, man. And that's how you know this place is crumbling, man. You're not having no unity, man. In the kingdom, everything is gonna operate as one, man. Israel's gonna be one. Okay, there is not gonna be no, you know, breaking ranks, any of that shit. Everybody's gonna know their role. Everybody's gonna play their role. All Israel's gonna play their role. You know what I mean? But with that, I like to say shalom. I hope you're edified. Okay, and to the next one, man.